Welcome back, Reaper Squad. Now, today I'm going to be making a new kind of video for you guys, showing you some tips that you may not be using as much or might not know too much about. Now, before I start the video, if you do enjoy these kinds of videos, please leave a like, and also let me know in the comments below what you want to know more about, and I can basically focus on that topic. So if you want to know about rushing or more on being stealthy and going into secret hiding places, I can make more videos on that for you guys. Or if you just want a specific operator that you want to know on, then I can do that as well. And as always, please subscribe so that you can stay tuned for those videos. Now, what we're going to be talking about today is vertical gameplay. And it's more than just opening a hatch, and it can have a huge advantage for whoever uses it. So, for example, have you ever been tired of a bandit using that bandit trick on you? Well, there's ways to counter it from shooting them from the ceiling down or from breaking the floor underneath. Now, the only map really that I've used the floor breaking trick on is on Border. So that's one of the maps that you can use it on, since one of the most popular sites is on the second floor. And you can use either Buck or Ash to break from underneath. With their gadgets, they can easily get through there. So those are the two only characters that can actually do that, unless you have a shotgun. And that would be Sledge with a shotty and using that SMG. So other than that, there's not really that many ways to shoot them from underneath, but if you do like using Buck or Ash, you can do that. Now, you can also use the second floor, so if they're on the first floor, you can be on the floor above them, and just basically break through the floor. You can use any character that has a breaching charge, so you don't have to be stuck to a specific character like Ash or Buck or Sledge if you don't want to. So you can play Thatcher, Thatcher up the thing, and just go upstairs and blow up some holes in those ceilings. Now, other than getting rid of your typical trash bandit, there are ways to use that in your favor for other things, and if I'm gonna have some few examples of how you can use vertical gameplay on this video, and also show you it done in a match, so you guys don't just say, oh, but you're just showing us spots, but you don't even know how to use them. Well, that's not true, because I use them all the time. Now, you can use certain angles to defend bomb sites or defend hatches from the floor above, and basically get away with a lot of things. There's certain angles where if you're running in as an attacker or a defender, depending on what, with who's using it, that they won't actually be able to see the ceiling. So that's going to give you a huge vantage point. You basically have the first shot on them. If you're a potato aimer, just don't do it. Please don't do it. You're just going to shoot the railings, and you're going to fail. But, you're still going to have enough time to shoot them first. It's not like it's going to be an instant you shoot at them and they're instantly going to shoot at you. So it's going to be really difficult for them to actually notice where you are, depending on which angle you're using. Now again, vertical gameplay is something that you guys need to actually know about. It's something not a lot of people use. They just run around rooms and just blast people and call it a day. But if you actually use these different kinds of angles in the game, it will give you more game sense and also more knowledge on how to counter things that you can't or haven't countered before. So if you see a mirror is easily counterable by using vertical angles, since you can open up different mirrors from using those angles and vertical sights. So remember, guys, you can use vertical angles for a lot of things, for bomb, hostage, and any different objective you need to defend or attack. So make sure you're using those vertical angles when you can, and be smart about where you open some holes, because some of them aren't really that useful. and you might just waste a breaching charge, or some of them might just be too obvious and they can aim right at you. So just know where you're making them and keep that in mind. I'm going to show you just a few more examples of different breaching spots that you can use, just so you can know about it at least and have that OP trick. Like for this site right here, I'm going to switch to the defense. You can use your smoke and blast open the hole in the wall that you see me make with the sledge hole, and you'll see it right here. And if you blast it open, you can blast open the hatch, and you can throw smoke straight down to that specific window so that they can't jump in and plant, or they just can't jump into that section at all. So it cuts off different sections automatically in the game, and they have to roam upstairs and try to deal with you, or just run in and get blasted on the floor below. And if you've seen that angle that I showed right there, it's one of the angles that you can't see when you're running in. If you look, you can't see the open hole unless you bend down. So you have a really good line of sight. And again, for the example, the smokes, it's going to come up right now. So you'll see it right there, same spot, just using defense characters. So you guys can use that and know that you can use more vertical angles, and it's more safe for you since they can't see you and you'll have better lines of sight. And again, I'm going to leave the video with the example I was showing you in game of how you can use it, and it's also on the new map, so you guys can look at that as well. And I'll show some other angles if you guys want me to on different maps, so that you can get a better knowledge of them if you want. So just leave that in the comments if you want more of that, and I'll make some videos on that. Alright, now I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and hopefully it gave you some more knowledge on some things that you can do in the game, and hopefully it helped you out. And again, if you want more, just let me know, and I hope you guys have a great day.
Sir, yes, sir. They have no idea. Users coming, bitches.
Oh wait, I'm marked, I'm marked.
Enemy detected outside.
Dude, are you serious? Yo, he's outside the room across where I died, so he's outside the room. Oh, TK. Ooh. Oh, God. Damn.
How the hell did I get
Son,
an
I'm just
injury?
shooting the door.
Nice.
See anyone?
That guy's on the right hallway.
March it left. Oh, there's staircase.
Oh, there's only one in the room.
Staircase.
Hold up.
He's down the
No! Come on, I had him in my sights.
Ugly ass calf can fucking me up.
You got this.
Dude, I got a bunch of holes on the second floor that he doesn't see. And you can aim right at him. See to your left?
Yeah.
If you look
he's
through there,
upstairs.
you can, no. If you look through the hole on the floor, you can see him around there. That's the inside of the room.
Try to shoot the caravan.
Right there.
It's all that.
Nice.
It's easy vertical play, man. That's how you do it.
He had no idea. He's like, where is he? Where is he?
That's what
I don't see
the pros would do, man.
For real.
When I was looking at him, he had no idea.
Where is he?
I just got shot from the back, and that's why I died.
Rook was like, he's below the stairs. He shot me below the stairs.
As you can see from that example of my vertical gameplay, even though I got shot from the back because he ran up and killed me, you know, if you take out anyone who's coming after you and you look down there, that guy in the room had no clue where he got killed from. Even when I made the hole, he was just running around, thinking that the breach charge came from somewhere else. So using that sense, if you're in like, I don't know, gold and silver, they might not notice, but you can still use it in any rank and it will be 100% worth. As you can see right there, if he ran through the door, he was probably aiming at the door. So just killing him from a site that he had no clue of basically made him question what he is doing playing this game. Alright, just kidding about that, but as you can see, that's how you do it. And if you want more videos on vertical gameplay or any other kinds, I'll get some out there for you, and I hope you guys have a great day.